Understanding Willow is the 15th episode of the Owl House. In it, Willow gets her memories photographed, but one of her memories has Amity in it, and she tries to hide it, which accidentally melts her mind. Now Amity and Luce has to go into Willow's mind to save her. Also, Gus is there. Notes: while entering Willow's mind, they enter paintings to go into the memories, which is kind of like Super Mario 64. The first one, they're on a beach with, I think, Koopa references. The lake's name is Lacuna, which is a reference to Eternal Sunshine. In the film, they wipe people's memories. The Boiling Isles has a roller coaster called the Roller Coaster, which I think I've heard in either Scooby-Doo or The Real Ghostbusters. Either way, the sign has our secret code, and the plot about entering people's minds and going into their memories is kind of like the Gravity Falls episode Dreamscaper. Little kid hair. Luce's young hair is kind of like Goop from Foster's Home. This is the first episode we see Willow's two dads, which is nice LGBT rep and very subtle, but not subtle enough to not get censored in stupid countries. The Boiling Isles has something similar to Christmas. On the board of people Gus is trying to interview, one of them is Tiny Nose, who's still dressed like a writer. This is the first episode that actually state her name is Scara. When I hear Scara, I think of Scara Bray from Ultima, but it's probably a reference to Scarborough's Fair, that one lesbian song that your mom probably listens to, which eventually inspired— No! This is the second time we've seen the mural on the ceiling of the Owl House. It has yet to mean anything. I just like this screenshot of Ida playing the bells. This is the first time Amity's entered the Owl House. In the first episode, Luce doesn't wear her casual wear. This is the first episode to introduce Amity's parents. We don't know their names yet, but they're Alador and Odalia. In case you're colorblind and couldn't tell the brown roots, Amity's natural hair is brown. This is a stellar episode. The animation and magic continue to be great, and this is a great episode for Amity's character. We finally learn why she was such a mean girl in the past, because her parents forced her to break up with Willow. Due to classism, Amity didn't want to break up with Willow, but her parents were going to take Willow out of school if she kept being friends with Amity. So Amity gave up her friendship so Willow can continue practicing magic. She admits this to Willow, and they have a kind of complicated friendship now. Amity's at least on good terms with Willow now, and she promises that she wouldn't let Basha pick on her anymore. But Amity still feels guilty for all the years that she still picked on Willow. This is our last hurdle in Amity trying to be friends with Luce, because they end up working very well together to save Willow. Now they're on the track to be best friends, and eventually even more so. This is a great episode, and I highly recommend it to anyone. 10 out of 10.